Parents of really ugly kids, did you ever admit to them that they're creepy? When I started dating my new girlfriend, I signed up to also be present in her teenage son's life, and I'm telling you that kid was a total freak. My girlfriend recently moved in with her son to my place, so within an instant I had to basically become an unofficial father. To be honest, I didn't really click with her pubescent kid at first. He would always ask me to buy him takeout food and I didn't really mind, but it got to a point where he started taking advantage of me and the money I make as a dentist. The money I would send to him as pocket money, he would use it to go on shopping sprees to buy things for his friends, never himself. Eventually I got him a credit card to use for emergencies only. But I drew the line with him when I found out he racked up a credit card bill of $680 in under a week, purely on mall hangouts and expensive clothes. I had to establish a boundary with him and I took away the credit card from him. For a while he resented me and would come and go from our place without saying a word to me, and stopped having dinner with me and his mom. I tried fixing things with him but nothing was getting through. His mom tells me that ever since his dad left he had trouble relying on anyone, and that he felt he could rely on me, but he went about it in the worst way possible. After a couple months of ignoring me, I got a surprise visit from him at my dentist office. He came to me because he had a problem that only I could fix. I pulled him into a tiny room and he took off his face mask to show me his terribly rotten teeth. I hadn't seen him in months, so this took me by complete surprise. He told me he lost all his friends because they all stopped talking to him when he stopped buying them things. He said every time he tried talking to somebody at his school, they would call him gross and butter teeth, and he shot himself in the foot when he asked out a girl. Apparently, everybody pointed and laughed at him, and the girl was embarrassed that he even thought he had a chance with her. I insisted that all he had to do was fix his teeth and he would be set for life. His new smile would make him really confident. He thought I was lying to him, so I told him to look up the missing tooth, missing eyebrow guy. As soon as he saw that image, he was convinced and I started working on his teeth. I asked how they were so stained and yellow, and he said he drank a lot of coffee because he stays up playing Genshin Impact every night. His mouth also smelled awful and it made me gag. I was surprised he wasn't affected by the smell, but he must have gotten used to it by now. I told him his oral hygiene was really bad, so we needed to whiten his teeth and get rid of his bad breath. He asked if I could give him veneers since it was a quick solution, and he didn't want to get made fun of anymore. He said that if better teeth were going to change what little he had left of his teenage years, then he wanted to do it fast. I couldn't give him veneers because that would only cover up the problem, not get rid